Things.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm like, yes. Yes.
Ah,
Is it
spawns reversed.
It might be reversed, yeah.
Yes.
These bans are not correct, by the way. The correct bans for this match are... my browser froze, so I can't look. Daring and Kleber.
Who banned Daring?
Daring was banned by OHBOY and Shaft banned Kleber for this game.
Right. Right, anyway, green team in this game is going to be Shaft. They're going to be running Schlieffen, St. Vincent, Brisbane, Des Moines, Haguenau. They're going to be running a Haguenau, Henning. A Haguenau.
Alright. Meanwhile, OHBOY is running Ohio, St. Vincent, Brisbane, Double Des Moines, Haragumo, Gearing, Delny, and Wagner. OHBOY really likes the Delny.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's a personal thing though. Is Kleber banned? Yeah, that'll be why.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is.
Right, Ragnar, build Haragumo, leg mod, nothing unexpected, Des Moines, standard stuff. Brisbane, gonna be running generic build with outnumbered, question mark? Meh. Vincent, Swift and Silence, and Vigilance. Brisk Vigilance. Schlieffen full secondary, with no fire prevention, and IFHE, which is pretty much the standard Schlieffen build.
Yep, that's very normal. Yeah, after damage, short cooldown damage, control player around fires, and well enough, so that should be fine.
Yeah, that's the only battleship we don't take fire prevention on. None.
You can get away with it on Conk as well.
Stop encouraging people to not take fucking fire prevention, Henning.
But the thing with this is, like, Conk doesn't really have anything else you can spec into anyway, so you might as well get it.
There's some builds and stuff and things.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
what's your deployment like? Because, my god, A looks spicy.
Full top spec Brisbane. Well, not full, he's got the gun reload, but still. Right, A cap. Yes, we're sending Ragnar, Haragumo, Des Moines, Brisbane. B cap, we have Vincent. Then C cap, we have Schlieffen, Des Moines, Haragumo heading 10 line-ish. What is this Vincent
We
plan?
have things happening. We have a Gearing smoking up at Des Moines towards the B cap to the Spicy Island. Haragumo down here gonna do the fast A cap approach. Last time they sent Delny Wagner here, didn't they? Or was it another team? I don't even remember. Des Moines is coming close behind, and Vincent very far in the back. And towards the C cap, OHBOY sends a Wagner towards the cap, a Brisbane pretty far away kiting, and Ohio's just sitting at the 6 line right now, just was shotting the Vincent, I guess. Well,
so, there are things happening. Like, so we got this St. Vincent position is interesting me a lot.
Yep, that is trying to catch up to Des Moines going for that island, and there is a Des Moines going for that island, so...
Yeah, but he didn't get caught in the radar.
The Brisbane Raider is a bit early, so Des Moines didn't get caught here.
No, but the Haragumo was very getting caught. Haragumo of D United just lost 10,000.
Yeah, he doesn't lose too much, honestly, considering he got raided by that many ships. Like, Brisbane and Des Moines both raided at the same time, by the way, so...
Oh.
Actually, no, the Des Moines raided a little bit earlier, but he still has 40 seconds left, so just...
No, Des Moines just raided now.
Yeah, they just want to catch out the Des Moines that's going for the island right now, and I like that a lot. And Yono Enter is still not spotted. He's gonna be spotted.
Des Moines spotted now.
But it's another 20 seconds, and after those are over, can he like turn in after that? That's the question.
Well, considering the Des Moines is going to be parked up against that rock with his Hydro running, no, he can't, because PSC is going to be sat there waiting.
Yep.
Also,
and
D United taking even more damage.
Doing a fair chunk. Yeah, I don't think this Des Moines can actually continue with this play. He needs to abort this. He's trying to turn in now, but it's extremely dangerous. There's a Vincent on your boss if you're still spotted. Raider is out now, so you... Yeah, Des Moines does D-spot.
Something happened at sea as well. Don't really care what. We're busy with this.
Yeah. And there's gonna be a Hydro active from the Shaft Des Moines though, so... Maybe the Vincent gets another salvo.
Zill's getting punished in here still though as well. Like,
oh, yes.
Shaft Des Moines just absolutely nuked by...
he's spotted by the by Yodo enters radar right now, and the Vincent had an angle on him, and he gets punished hard. And that radar is also over now, but he's still down to 4.5.
Well, Zill's respotted.
Does
Hydro.
the Vincent have a cyber here?
The Delny's also dying on its own line.
Yep, there's the Vincent cyber. That might just kill. Yeah, he does.
CV's out of fine state in the Delny over here, just limping away with HP. Actually, there's still a chance that he goes down. He's kind of stuck on the border.
He's dark now.
He's on fire, perma. No, it goes out. Okay.
No,
no
not
engine.
on fire. Engine is still down. I think he's just fine.
And that means that Haragumo is just fucked. By the way, like that Haragumo is just fucked.
Yeah, the Haragumo is currently Hydro. There's torps coming for him. Barely dodging these torps. Good job on that part, but.
Yeah, but if he reverses anymore, he has balance department up the arse. If he goes forward, he has the other
The Delny has an angle on him, I think. Or does he not?
Yeah.
Nah, he can't stop this.
Yeah, the Delny can get an angle quite easily, though.
However, look at the Vincent in mid. He's getting free farmed right now.
By the Haragumo, yeah.
Haragumo, his counterpart in the Vincent as well. Yodo enters going. Yodo enters Yodoing. He knows there's no battleship north of him, so he can just go for this play. Gets the kill. It was no spread at all. The Haragumo wasn't angled enough for torps. The Vincent doesn't have angles on him, and the second battleship is in sea. So
right, speaking of sea, let's review what has happened over here. It looks like nothing. The Ragnar of Jania took a bit of a slap. That's about it.
Yeah, the Ragnar tried to contest C, got slapped, left.
Yep.
But obviously, OHBOY has a massive advantage now. They're gonna take A, and they are behind. No, they're not actually ahead in points. Never mind. They're just ahead in points. They're ahead 2 ships. So they're in a really comfortable spot.
Mm-hmm.
They can just relocate forces now as well. And honestly, Shaft's Vincent is a really yikes spot as well. There's no safe position for him.
I mean, he's only in a yikes spot because it didn't go their way. Like, this not being a safe spot is because of what happened over at sea.
Because they lost A.
A, C, one of the two, you know what I mean?
If you lose C, it's usually not that bad.
Brisbane radar comes out. We'll catch the Delny over here on the one line, and that's like quite deep in the radar, and it kind of hurts.
The question is how much can he actually do here?
Turns out not that much.
Like Brisbane arcs and shell velocity isn't that good, so.
Brisbane is inherently underpowered. No burst damage to speak of.
Yeah, there's not much happening. A few more shell hits here and there. Dolly has a heal right now, so he's fine. Meanwhile, OHBOY is just relocating their forces towards mid now, because that's where the important things that will happen. Vincent found a heal. It's down up to 54k again, so at least that's good. And now, Balance Department in his Des Moines is kind of suffering himself a little bit. Just
a little bit.
Annoyed, yeah, just being annoyed by Ragnar. I don't think these Brisbane tops have range, right?
Brisbane's are probably not. No.
Yeah, they went out. So Shaft did take B. They did have the faster rotate from C to B, so they took advantage of that. The question is, can they hold it?
This Des Moines the Des Moines at sea is going to have a mild Ohio problem at some point soon.
He's spotted right now, and the Ohio is already shooting him, and does not really anything.
Yeah.
Also gave away his position now, so.
Smoke train comes out across the bottom of the B cap. We have Des Moines and Haragumo in that. They're just on the edge of the Des Moines of Papega Sniper's radar.
it should be fine if they play the outside edge.
It should be fine. That Haragumo just got away with murder. The Vincent spotted him, shot, lost no damage.
That is very sad. And one needs to be careful with the Vincent proxy spotting him through the smoke. Or like smoke firing penalty spot him. That's like one issue, but I mean they have vision on him, so it should be okay. I think Brisbane just lost a lot of HP. Sharp Brisbane.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it was a torpedo either. I'm not sure what it was. It must be the Vincent salvo. He's fighting against the Delny again.
Oh yeah, it was the Vincent salvo. The Vincent is totally looking at that. There's another Vincent salvo coming in as well. But Vert this time, paying a bit more attention and just dodges it.
Just dodge.
Yep. Tops are gonna be equalized soon, and OHBOY still didn't find a way into the B cap yet.
Points. Points are gonna be equalized. Not torps are gonna be equalized. You said torps.
Yeah, points. Look. I was looking at torps going across the screen. My brain was like, torps.
Torps!
Is just going through the middle of the map right now. I'm not sure why.
He wants to die.
He's getting shot by everything.
Maybe it's a distraction play for PSC to make a move. I don't know. No,
but so is OHBOY's Vincent on the A cap right now. He's getting shot by everything as well. He has a Haragumo, a Des Moines, a Ragnar, and another Vincent, all just focusing him. He's trying to focus down Psycho and the opposing Vincent, but 1v4, you're not gonna do that. Especially since Psycho now just pops a heal. But look at the Schlieffen in the background. His HP is just gone.
Yeah, that turns out when you like run across two Des Moines in a smoke screen or behind an island, they hurt. But this Vincent is not dealing with this attention very well. He's got no heal for another 10 seconds.
He's gonna get to that heal, I think.
Yeah, but his Damacon's running out.
I wasn't ending him like right now.
Well, Vincent's
Well, there it is. Heal is running.
Well, he didn't die.
He doesn't go for the Pepega turnout. I'm kind of surprised. There's also a Wiggly Chop coming for Psycho here. If that one has range, it could be very dangerous. Wait, is that one connecting? No, it runs out just in front of the hull. They would have killed.
PSC doesn't have a heal already.
That Brisbane, by the way.
Wait, how?
Balance department just gets that kill.
PSC goes around the corner and dies.
And yeah, Psycho just dies here in return, and controller kill is still not dead somehow. Like trying his best to weather the storm here, but he's gonna die eventually. I don't think he's gonna live another 20 seconds for the next heal, but.
And Taro suffering.
And Taro just taking damage now. There we go.
Vincent goes down. Unfortunately, they don't have the Brisbane to go recontest the Delny now, so A-Cap is off limits. Ragnar is still suffering. To a Delny,
what happened at the 899, by the way? Somehow the Des Moines and Ohio just went swap places.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Ragnar goes down. I don't think OHBOY's Ohio is in a good spot here. He's fighting a Schlieffen in his face and a Des Moines up his ass.
Nah, that Schlieffen's probably bigger danger. I think the Ohio just straight up kills this Schlieffen. He's low, and then he can turn around and back on the Des Moines. I don't know.
I'm not sure if the Ohio is living. If I'm being honest, like he needs to kill the Schlieffen next cycle, otherwise he's just done.
I mean, it's a broadside Schlieffen with 1k HP. That should happen. Okay, 4k HP, but still.
Yes, but look at this Ohio's HP.
Never mind, 0 damage.
Do anything. Yeah, yes, Ohio's dead.
I mean, in theory, I thought the Schlieffen was dead too, but clearly not, so.
Ohio on a double permafire now, and I don't... Like, these drops are not gonna miss. Yeah, I just
Well,
die.
they trade.
Gets traded at least, but trades just favor Oh Boy here.
Okay, Des Moines of Pepega Sniper has somehow managed to find the longest route in the world back into the battle, but he should be able to do some things when he gets there.
Yodo Enter getting caught a little bit here. He's at 13k HP, needs to be careful.
Haragumo also needs to be careful.
Yeah,
There's torpedoes.
Sniper trying to get something, but...
Oh no, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it.
Oh no, but on the other side, there's more tops coming for the United in his Haragumo, and
nah, I think he's alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, never mind.
He decided to not be fine. And
Des Moines kills a Ragnar as well.
Yeah, that
Wait, hang on.
That was very unnecessary, actually.
I just want to point out, Shaft have 2 ships left. They were 2v8.
Yeah. But, like, at this point, what? Like, I mean, Oh Boy still needs to, like, get the caps at some point. Or just, I guess, kill the remaining ships at this point. That also works.
I think,
I think
Pepega Sniper's going to have to go for the ram.
Kill all at this point.
But no cap don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Balance Department is just going for Pepega Sniper here. And I finally step on the beak.
We have some slight turret issues.
Yep. Pepega Sniper is down a turret already. And now Balance Department is down a turret. Who's gonna get the last one turret here? Oh, Balance Department is down 2 turrets now. He is now...
He is no longer a Des Moines, he is a Moines.
Yeah. Actually, it's only an OHBOY at this point.
Well, he's gonna get this kill now. And then the Delny... I don't know if he's really gonna get the convert. Okay, wait, okay, alright. Can Pepega Sniper get a heal off? Not easily, no. Can he get Dog? No, he can't because he's radar by Yellow Enter. But Amazing is now coming on the broadside. This game has no right to be this close at this point.
There's no way Amazing.
There's no way we're having a 2 versus 8 comeback, by the way.
Oh god. Yodo Enter, please. Like, Amazing doesn't have, like, radars left, so as soon as the Moin goes behind that island, he should be safe. And, okay. Brisbane does get the kill, so there's no copium anymore.
No.
Actually... What? Okay, I think the Moin just needs to top the end, guys.
Yeah. Well, that was certainly more exciting than it had any right to be.
What an effort from Shaft to try to come back into this game, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was... What did I just witness?
I like that one. That was a good game.
Right, yes. My brain hurts.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, so that was only the first game of a best of 3, right?
That was only the first game of our best of 3. So let me have a look what we have next. We have Shatter with Oh Boy on Alpha Spawn.
Shatter.
And shut up. Oh Boy banned Schlieffen, which on Shatter makes a lot of sense.
Oh boy, Bahnschliefen.
Meanwhile, Shaft banned Incomparable.
But why, though? Whoa. Wait, what? Have I just been kicked out of the training room?
Yep.
Have you been kicked out of the training room, too?
Yep. Might have just exploded.
Okay. Sorry, Incom ban?
Incomparable ban. A room will be reopened by source with a 0 as an O.
Sorry, open. I am confused.
I'm not sure. See, the thing is, Incomp is so stupidly fast that there's maybe some weird openings with Incomp that are just, like, annoying to deal with. Like, I have no idea what Shaft has faced during training. Is the thing, right?
Okay.
Like,
right.
maybe there's, like, some kind of weird Penta strats that Penta went into training against Shaft, and Shaft was like, we don't want to deal with that.
So, whose map pick is this?
This was a map picked from Shaft.
So
and they banned Incomp.
So OHBOY picked the spawn.
Yeah, OHBOY picked North.
I could potentially see something with an Incom going across to the 10 line. Or at least the island by the 10 line. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean? You could smoke that up over, like...
There's potential there, for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, I haven't seen high-level competitive games on Shatter that much, so I can't really tell what kind of ideas the teams have here. Like, the Schlieffen ban I can definitely get behind, though. That one is fairly obvious. Schlieffen on B is just a nuisance to deal with.
This is also true.
And that's the thing, right? There's like even if you farm the Schlieffen for like most of his health, like a 25k HP Schlieffen can still kill your battleship in a 1v1. It makes no sense.
Have you considered not dying?
That's very hard to do against auto-aiming batteries, you know?
Just say no. Look, you just tell the secondary batteries, like, no. You're not allowed to shoot me.
And the secondaries answer, pew, 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 pew. And you're just gonna be on fire constantly.
Just dodge. Just dodge every single secondary individually. Surely, as a competitive Super Unicum, you should have the mechanics to do that, right? You should be able to dodge every single secondary shell individually. Right?
Just no. I was thinking about it, and I was like, what are you talking about? No. Just no.
Henning, I swear you just sometimes lie on stream to make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly, every Super Unicum can individually dodge every salvo from every ship. Oh, they're not a real Super Unicum, are they?
When I'm playing like Maso, and I'm farming a full secondary Hanover, then I might actually like try to dodge individual secondary salvos as I like see them fly through the air and try to anticipate where they actually land.
Just
but
dodge.
It doesn't really work. It just doesn't.
Sure it does.
It's just so much shit being thrown at you. Just some shells will just hit you.
Sounds like a skill issue to me. Alright, anyway. So, I'm going to throw people over to the map intro video for our favourite map in the world, Shader. The reason we're calling it Shader, also I accidentally had it on Land of Fire still, because I'm not a smart man. Which means that we... Wait, it's Schlieffen Incom on the bands, right? I'm not fucking this up. Look, I'm going to go to the map scene. Fuck it, we'll go.
Coastlines of the maritime provinces of eastern Canada form the backdrop for a titanic clash of opposing fleets. These steep cliffs and jagged rocks will soon echo the thunder of heavy guns, and only one team will emerge supreme. This is Shatter. Shatter is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. In this new configuration, Cap Alpha on the left is arguably the safest for destroyers. Though there are plenty of nearby islands within radar range, the cap perimeter is wide open, providing unfettered access and a multitude of ways in and out. This directly contrasts with Capture Point Bravo in the center, which is more claustrophobic and has only a handful of entrances and exits. Ships caught out here typically fall under tremendous focus fire from both map edges. On the right, control of the new Charlie Cap is likely to depend heavily on commanding the island on the western edge. Expect teams to deploy ships both south of this island and to the 9-10 line on the extreme eastern edge as they vie for dominance. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Shatter.
we're gonna have
It's
fun with
shout-out
that.
time.
To be fair, what we can do for tomorrow when we have Sully is we can just have it so, because we can just give him a browser source URL, and he only has to join one of us. Actually, no, we'll just add him in manually, because then we'll get the little shout-out thing on his stream. It's fine, we'll figure it all out. It's not that complicated, right?
Whatever.
Yeah, we'll talk to Sully about it, it's fine. Because we are going to be joined tomorrow by Solitude, providing Penta don't int their next game against... Who are they playing against?
Let me have a look. Let me refresh the bracket. They are playing against Rio and they're leading 1-0.
Rio beat Silk?
Yes, they did. 2-1.
Oh. What happened in the throw game?
Throw lost 2-0 against Orkan, and then they won against CSN 2-1. So they're gonna play against the loser of Orkan versus WND. No, they're gonna play against the loser of Penta versus Rio. Never mind. So they're probably gonna play against Rio. Which...
Look, if throw versus Penta happens, I think we just say, fuck it, let's cancel our schedule. We're going off schedule for that one.
See, you know, if you have casters from both teams, are you allowed to cast that one?
Yes, because fuck you. We override your gameplay. Oh, I got pinged in here.
We're going, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I didn't check what I'm going on this scene. Yeah, I got it right. Green team for this game going to be OHBOY, and they're going to be running Ohio, Kremlin, Brisbane, Des Moines, Moskva, Haragumo, Gearing, Clever.
And Shaft brings Ohio, St. Vincent, Brisbane, Des Moines, Stalin, Haragumo, Gearing, Double Kleber.
Moskva's the one pool ban, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Things are complicated. So, yes. The French are here in force. Alright, so we're going to take some builds. Reunited,
Kleber,
leg mod.
Kleber isn't banned, so Kleber is suddenly here. What a surprise.
Yeah, it's a leg mod, Fearless Brawler Kleber. Leg mods on literally everything, apart from Moskva.
Well, and not
and
on
Kremlin.
ships that don't have one yet.
Also not on the Kremlin, because why would you put it on Kremlin?
Fair enough.
Well, to be fair, it's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, website is running normal Klebers.
Leg mod Gearing, Swift and Silence. Range mod
Range
Stalingrad.
Stalin. Vincent running full tank spec with Brisk. Makes sense. Brisbane, standard stuff. And the Ohio also running Brisk. That's pretty standard as well.
Alright, initial deployments. Over at the A-cap for the green team, which is OHBOY in this game, we'll be sending Gearing, Brisbane, Ohio, Des Moines. Looks like you might be going to B instead. Then over at this other, on the right-hand side, we've got the Kleber, Haragumo, Moskva, Kremlin, and Des Moines. Honestly, I think this Moskva might have some PTSD from this map, because the last time I saw a Shaft Moskva on this map, going to that island, some very painful things happened to it.
Yeah, we will see about that. So, Sharp is sending a Kleber together with Haragumo Des Moines in the background towards A. Meanwhile, both battleships currently heading towards like the thing between B and C, like this gap kind of thing. And Kleber gearing Brisbane, Stalingrad, orientating I can't talk anymore. Orientating themselves towards C. Well, yeah, the 7-lane gap, the infamous one.
Not to be confused with a bot gap, or top gap, or a jungle gap.
Ohio actually seems to be like turning out a little bit, so you might actually decide to go towards the left side of the map after, or just trying to look for cross shots at the start of the game, I think. I think they would just want to use the Vincent to just face spot any Moskvas trying to go like close to the island or anything, and the Ohio would have cross shots on that as well. I think that's the idea.
That's the idea, but ideas, yes.
Maybe I'm going for the pass cap on A. Should just get it. This cap position on A is weird, by the way.
Yeah. It's like a rock, but it's also not a rock you can use very easily.
Yeah, it's a really yikes rock. Nothing has been spotted yet, I think, right?
No, they have. The Kleber on the 10 line just got
Oh,
spotted.
the Moskva has been found by Stalingrad face spotting.
Radar spotting.
No, they face spotted themselves, each other as well, for a second. And that was somehow a sit. The Stalin things.
Are you saying that Stalingrad might have improved auto bounce angles that allow it to do bullshit citadels?
Yes, it actually does.
Mm.
So the Moskva also sees an angry Vincent, and the angry Vincent also sees a Kremlin. So that's a thing. Ohio Star coming in as well, but it's a Kremlin and not some squishy cruiser you were hoping to fight, so yeah. Not doing that much. There's the Wigglytorp coming though, and that one looks right on the money. And those things hit for 30k, minus top protection obviously, so...
Ow.
Even
That's
if
a mild
does not
ouchie.
want to tank these.
It's a mild ouchie.
Especially since that is citadel damage as well, if you eat it on the belt. So, goodbye healing potential.
Radar comes out from the balance department. We'll be fighting for that.
Are you okay?
No, I had a yawn.
Controller kid is actually suffering a lot here, down to 54k already.
D-United and the Haragumo are suffering even harder. He's just found a Brisbane radar in front of a Colbert, Gearing, Stalingrad.
Yep.
And
There's
there's
lots of
torps.
tops coming for
There
him.
are very torps. Many torps. Handle it. Oh, the Kleber's also about to make the same mistake. Oh god, no.
People turning in, people turning out. I think they found a gap there somehow, but...
Well, they all expired anyway.
Yeah. Okay, radar running out as well, so they are kind of fine.
Stalingrad, take a top on the bow.
Vert has a radar in like a second.
They're out of range, right?
Yeah, there.
Well, Haragumo is.
Yeah. There's the radar. Gets popped immediately. Picks up the Kleber. The Kleber's already turned out at this point. So I don't think there's gonna be much follow-up damage here. Storm is obviously gonna try to like get something in, but doesn't even hit.
Repri and Zill have got moved forward a nice little chunk from this latest smoke screen as well. They should be able to move up to that island if they want to with the next batch.
Yep. It's a file Kleber, but yes, damage gone ready, so...
I'm just waiting for this, like, powder keg to explode at the B cap, because look at this. We've got Ohio, Kleber, like, Vincent, we've got Des Moines, Moskva, Ohio, like, they're all just positioned. Like...
Yeah, this is literally all just, you know, preparation phase right now. And the Ohio seems to be going, like, Shafts Ohio, inching forward just a little bit here. He could decide to just start fighting with Moscow. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. It's also weighted right now at Des Moines. And the thing is, doing all of that, Shaft has A, OHBOY has nothing. Shaft Haragumo on the one line gets weighted by a Brisbane here. He's pretty deep into the wader as well. And Haragumo is not the best ship to dodge in. But I guess at this range it should be kind of fine.
And Brisbane shell's notoriously floaty. Haragumo on the other flank, looking low. What just happened over there? I saw a health bomb over. No, I was looking at the other side, the green. I was looking at the green Haragumo, the one that we saw. No, it is D-Night, it is spotted. Okay, cool. That's why I saw his health bar moved.
Oh yeah, he's taking even more damage now. He needs to be careful.
Yeah.
Like, after getting caught initially already, he needs to be careful. And, oh, Panzo just took a massive hit. The Ohio's just going and shot his face in. And, yeah.
Oh, that Haragumo actually died? Okay.
Oh,
Mistakes
yeah,
were made.
Okay. I guess he just overpushed. Yeah, he got caught by the Star Invader.
No, I think he shot in the open because he was spotted while there wasn't a radar up, and I'm really confused as to what was happening.
Vincent is going, by the way, and is now in front of a Kremlin.
Des Moines is going. In B.
And the Ohio is face spotting the Moskva, and the Moskva is getting murdered as well. So the powder keg is now going off. St. Vincent misses his weekly top here. He does have his heal ready though, so even though the HP looks kind of equal, Vincent still has this massive heal ready, and the Kremlin is losing a lot of HP.
The Kleber is now in a position to do I don't even know.
The bear topping the Des Moines. Des Moines is hydroing, but at this range he might just eat a top anyways. He does.
Yeah, he hits
That
one,
hurts.
but... Now the Kleber of Ventaro is looking for torpedoes on the Kremlin. They're currently Moskva hydroed, so they're not going to probably hit. How is this Des Moines being allowed to cap B completely for free while all this is happening, by the way?
Kremlin down to 21k, by the way. He might just go down. Oh god, a 20k sell from the Ohio. Okay. Good shot.
Makes sense?
Yeah, that was a full broadside salvo. Makes sense that that just killed at that range. So, really nice kill here. That gives Shaft the control over this gap, so then they can go for even more dumb plays. For example, I don't think they can prevent the Vincent from pushing up now. OHBOY Des Moines is very busy dealing with this push on the 10 line right now, and the Moskva is 15k HP. And he
has a Vincent up his ass.
Anyways.
Well, no, I think he's probably more likely to die at that Vincent. Well, no, he didn't die.
Combined
Thought about
effort,
it.
Probably. Yeah, Shaft now just exploiting the weakness in OHBOY's position everywhere. This Moskva is probably gonna fall here. Yeah, he's gonna live the Ohio salvo barely, but the next Vincent salvo is probably gonna kill.
You know, it'd be nice if you could press like Control 1 and have like a marker set for a camera position, and then you could like go to another flank and just toggle between them.
There we go, and now the Vincent is probably gonna orientate himself towards this Des Moines that's just stuck on this island. And yeah. I'm not sure what the Des Moines can do.
Me
Actually,
neither.
Des Moines can do something. He can go forward and try to wait at the Brisbane, I think.
The
Yes,
Brisbane...
He doesn't catch the Brisbane. So...
That tiny little area outside of the radar, by the way. It's like a centimeter. I think the Des Moines is dead.
Yeah, Des Moines just gets murdered by the Vincent here. Would have probably died close.
Yeah.
And that puts Shaft up 4 ships to 0. A commanding lead at this point, and I don't think there's any comeback potential.
There's definitely some comeback potential. We saw it in the previous game. Shaft were down 2 ships to 8. They nearly came back from it. Oh, hang on. Gearing's dead.
Yep. Agumo said, I don't want to deal with you anymore. So he didn't.
Alright. Maybe this is a GG go next moment.
Yeah, you can't come back from a 4v9?
Well, considering the Clever's about to die to a Gearing.
That's a Legma clip, yeah, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
no. Ah, yes, Word of Desync. Does no one have tops?
I don't know. Yes, apparently the Gearing did. Meanwhile, over here, there's a Des Moines with an Ohio in his
This
face.
is over.
No, there's a Des Moines with an Ohio in his face. Shoot! No, okay.
Nope, nope. Alright, we have a series.
We do. We have a game 3 coming up here at King of the Sea. Here at King of the Sea. Yes, I do the Wordington, so you don't wording.
Good job. Well, good job to Shaft for taking game number 2. What is that team logo, man?
You've never seen Shaft's logo before?
Look. Oh, wait.
What?
It's okay.
Right.
Alright, so...
This is, after all...
Our decider is gonna be North.
It
which
is
is
gonna be
honestly the best map for a decider.
It is. Do we know who's North?
Should be OHBOY. Wait, no.
Better question.
Shaft. No, it's Shaft. It's Shaft. It's Shaft.
Better question. Do you know what the bands are?
Yes, I know what the bands are. OHBOY forfeited their ban, and Shaft banned Marseille.
What do you mean forfeited their ban?
They didn't get one. They timed out or something. Like, took too long. There's a timer, I remember.
Yeah, so OHBOY don't get a ban, and Shaft banned...
Shaft banned Marseille.
Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just tell everybody that OHBOY actually banned Yamagiri, because it's funny.
I removed the Yamagiri picture from my folder so it doesn't show up anymore.
Yeah, I'm doing it anyway, though.
I'm gonna pick Yodo instead. It's basically the same thing, right?
No, it's just that Yamagiri is completely unavailable, so, yeah.
Like, is there anything else that's completely unavailable?
Yes, like Petropavlovsk. Alexander Nevsky.
Ah, excellent. I'm gonna go Petro because everyone knows Petro is banned.
Or we could try to convince people that they banned Gibraltar.
That's a good thing. I like that.
Alright, anyway. I'm going to press buttons now. The next map is going to be North.
Yes.
And if you'd like to know more about North, there's some bloke that can tell you all about it.
Well, let's hear it then.
Shores of the North Sea are the setting for a titanic clash of enemy fleets. These tall evergreens and mossy rocks will soon bear witness to the deafening sounds of battle as two teams vie for dominance. This is North. North is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. Cap A on the left is the most open and accessible on the board. There are plenty of ways in and out for destroyers, but there aren't many places for radar cruisers to hide nearby. As the smallest capture area on the board, the most common access to Cap B in the centre comes from due north or south, but there is access via a small channel between the islands on the eastern edge and 2 channels on the western edge. Further to the east, Cap C has a single small island that can provide some cover for ships brave enough to reach it, but there's enough island cover nearby to conceal radar cruisers from multiple directions. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play North.
What did you just say? I have no idea what you're saying. Your NVIDIA broadcast bullshit is just converting your entire voice into...
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
I think my PC is dying a little bit right now. I don't know why. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that'll be why, because you have no CPU left, because NVIDIA broadcast going like...
NVIDIA broadcast doesn't use CPU, it uses GPU.
Shut up.
NVIDIA broadcast, and my GPU is chilling.
Clearly fucking not, because it's making noises, or removing noise. Anyway, yes, fucking... This map's coming up soon. Dude, is this our final game of the day?
No.
Oh.
No. It is not.
How much more have we got after this?
We have one set after this.
Okay.
We have to cast the loser of this against someone else.
Alright, so we'll have another filler game in between as well then.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
If we're like halfway on schedule, we shouldn't have a filler game because this goes to game 3 right now.
Yeah, but like, don't the teams need 30 minutes to pick and ban?
Alright. Look.
I'm looking. What am I looking at?
Whatever. You're right.
Professional quality World of Warships commentary here with Quagsire of the Pond and Painzel.
The big
I like
one.
boats! We're gonna play the World of Warships, Ellen. Do you like the World of Warships? It's the thinking man's action game.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fire the torpedo. Just dev struck my camera.
Fortunate. Do you need a new one now?
No, I need to set it back up again though.
Alright, Penta indeed 1-2-0 against Rio, so yeah, Rio versus Wo. Thoughts?
Yeah, don't throw fucking torpedoes at your webcam.
Wait, are we actually casting the loser of this against whatever the fuck? Or are we casting the other one? I'm so confused.
I don't fucking know. Go check the spreadsheet.
Okay, what does the spreadsheet say? We are casting round 2, match 1. And match 1?
It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
This one. So we're casting the other one. Never mind. We are casting the winner of Bloomer versus Towas versus BT, I guess.
Are we?
I think so.
I don't even know anymore. We're going to end up in our game, and I'm going to be like, okay, this is World of Warships. We talk now. Right, anyway. Oh, shit. I was wondering where I was
I
taking.
need to you know, try to get people to actually go grab their codes because whispering is too hard.
It is. Whispering is difficult. I have so many pings in so many places. Why am I being pinged again in this channel? Oh yes. So I've been pinged. Apparently we're doing BT versus Bloomer. Which...
Yes, which is what I just said.
Yeah, but...
But what?
I don't know anymore. I don't listen to you, to be honest with you. You make noise, I make noise. You're just here to make my mouth not have to make noise.
Good talk.
Yeah. Basically, we don't actually listen to each other. We both just say things.
We should
Ignore
probably look
it.
at the band. Oh wait, we did look at the bands. My brain is fine. Never mind. Oh my god.
Yes,
did
we have
look at the
we realised that OHBOY have forfeited their ban, and Shaft banned Marseille. I don't think Marseille is that good on this map, to be honest, but maybe some 10-line gimmickry. I don't know.
Maybe they don't like playing with or against Marseille. I don't know.
Maybe some Shalom things. I have sound lag. I don't have sound lag.
What a brain lag.
No, look, if you are hearing a desync in the audio, it's usually because your Twitch has buffered for a little bit, and it does a little bit of a fucky. So if you just, change your bitrate and change it back, it'll fix itself. Or just pause and unpause, or refresh, any of those things. Should really do it for you. Well, I think if you change the bitrate, then you don't get fucked with another advert. Yay, adverts. So, Henning.
So we're doing giveaway stuff because yes.
Our game is starting.
Yeah, that's fine. I should be done in a second.
We're going on the Spawns reverse scene.
Not that matters at all. Alright, we are going to Game 3 of Shaft versus OHBOY. What a match.
So, green team for this game going to be Shaft. They're going to be running Ohio, St. Vincent, Brisbane, Des Moines, Haragumo, Gearing, Kleber, and Ragnar. Meanwhile,
running Ohio, Kleber, Ohio, Kremlin, Brisbane, double Des Moines, Haragumo, Gearing, and 2 Klebers.
Can you do me a favour? Can you explain to me why you thought a battleship was a Kleber?
No.
Right.
My brain is fried.
We know. Anyway.
Alright, anything fancy here? I don't expect these teams to run anything fancy ever, so...
Not really, no. Pretty standard stuff all around. The outnumbered Brisbane is the only thing that really catches my eye. That just I don't know. I guess you're gonna be alone kiting on a flank. It just well, no, you're gonna be paired up with the with your friendly DD. So that's usually gonna like unless both enemy ships are spotted. Usually you're gonna have that counteracted by the fact that you have a DD with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess he just doesn't believe in the top spec.
I suppose, yeah, that's fair. What else are you gonna take? Heavy HE?
Can you even do that? Isn't it like caliber locked?
No. The only lock on heavy HE is...
It's the concealment debuff, yeah.
Yeah. If you have guns lower than 138, you don't take the 10% concealment penalty.
Which strictly speaking is Esmonet's buff. Okay, stats blocks tells me to ban that, and I'm gonna just follow that.
Alright, anyway, green team. Over here we have Kleber, Gearing, Brisbane, Ohio, and Ragnar following it up. And then over at CCAP we have the Des Moines, Haragumo, Des Moines, and St. Vincent. But it looks like the Kleber's about to run into each other, so... Yes.
Yeah. Are you done with your thing?
Yes.
I just blanked out. I'm you know, okay. Yeah, OHBOY is bringing Kleber, Gearing, Brisbane, Ohio towards the A-cap. One Kleber is just straight up going into the gap here and gets raided immediately, with the Des Moines going for the Spicy Island on the 6 line, and Haragumo, Quen, and Des Moines look to go wide on the 9-10 line. So we call this island for Des Moines Spicy Island because you can get cross-thread from battleships from kinda everywhere.
Well, the Kleber is suffering for this. Like, a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's, like, doing there.
Me neither. Maybe it's some sort of like... I think maybe the idea was you get the early spots on the Des Moines approaching the island. I mean, the Des Moines is currently suffering, so kind of, yes. Yeah, and now he has a slight issue of, like, how the fuck do you get against that island? Because you're now stuck bowing against that island.
I can make the turn, it's fine.
I suppose. Yeah, he's fine. Right.
Meanwhile, OHBOY's other Kleber on A is now getting hammered a little bit. Got raided by Ragnar for a second and lost like half his HP.
He got raided by the Brisbane first, is why.
Yep. Ragnar needs to like pay attention to jobs, which he kinda does. Okay. Bit awkward because he needs to reverse, but he should be fine now. There's jobs going for the OHBOY smoke screen, but the Brisbane is hydroing, so I don't expect much to happen here. Same on the opposite side.
I'm just looking. The Kleber's decided the best thing to do is not be in that position he was in earlier. Brisbane size gap. Not the size of the ship, the actual state or city or whatever the hell it is in Australia, Brisbane. It's like that big. Yeah, 2 smoke screens yelling at each other angrily is about all we're going to see on this flank for a while. Actually, Gearing gets caught on the radar, but takes 0 damage. 0 damage. Gearing might have a torpedo issue. Well, look at Hydro by the Brisbane, so it's like, you know, not the end of the world. 10 line might be getting spicy soon, though. We have, well, I say spicy. It's probably going to be 2 Des Moines hiding behind rocks and yelling at each other.
And now we just got waited, which is a little bit awkward, considering you can't really get away right now. But yeah, counter wader coming out, catching the Shaft Haragumo as well, so I would say Shaft Haragumo is in a way worse spot here. He's way closer.
Well, considering D United is unspotted, so yeah. Well, the Haragumo can put some DPM back out on the Des Moines. I mean, sure, it's not nice to lose all the health on your Des Moines, on your Haragumo, but you can at least get some damage out of it, you know? It's a bit of damage on Des Moines, I guess. Swings and roundabouts.
Yeah. It
Big
is a
cap
lot of
contest.
damage, though.
Kleber being forced out of B by Ragnar and Des Moines. I've just seen a health bar move.
And a Brisbane just ate drops and died.
Yeah, that would be the health bar I just saw move.
Unfortunate. I'm not sure if like the enemy Ohio was involved before that. Could be, but yeah, that's really unfortunate because now controlling AA becomes much harder.
Those are well-timed torpedoes, I think. Hydra was down at the time because, you know, they're on a cycle.
Yep.
Haragumo are going to be pushing up to Yellow Ente and looking for the resmoke potentially. There are torpedoes to the right I need to be careful of, but I don't know what the plan is here. There is like a slight St. Vincent issue, or are you just going to defensively like pre-top the Vincent to push? Probably that, right?
We have some Kleber and Kleber action on the 4 line right now, and CVs are fine in the Kleber. It's taking quite a beating here. He needs to be careful. Ohio's luckily not connecting here.
You paused for way too long after reading that name. You are now going to have that clipped.
You don't have to, like, you know, no. No. No, don't. Just no.
Hey, it's a new 100-bit alert. It's fine. Alright, anyway.
Imagine having bit alerts.
Yes, imagine.
Vincent just reversing out in front of a Kremlin a little bit.
Yeah, I'm watching
sure
that.
About that one. Ah, okay.
Never mind, 0 damage. Poor long-range dispersion.
Good short-range dispersion, by the way. So, meanwhile, Amazing in his Des Moines is just capping C.
And Yellow Ente in his Des Moines is just farming a Vincent. There's not much happening here. Right, Des Moines radar comes out. Spots St. Vincent, spots Haragumo, spots Des Moines. Doesn't look like anyone is going to get any salvos out, though. Counter radar comes back, respots the friendly Des Moines. That's it. Like, so green picks up a Des Moines. I like how Amazing's being allowed to just, like, open water gunboat there, by the way.
I mean, what can we pressure him right now?
Kremlin.
Yeah, so OHBOY is taking control of A here. After the Brisbane kill, there's nothing Charles can really do right now. They need to like rotate stuff to get it back. And B also fell into OHBOY's hands, so OHBOY is gonna be taking points quite a bit. And while Shaft is behind the ship, there's quite a few of OHBOY's ships that are killable here. Namely, Yolo Ente in his Des Moines, who has a Vincent up his face. And just dies. There we go.
Wait, where was that?
That was on the 10 line.
Oh, I was literally staring at it. Okay. I was...
Wait. What?
I zoned I zoned out for half a second. Like, I went brain blank and didn't realize that the ship I was looking at exploded. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I can relate it. Doesn't Vincent explode here? Kind of.
Yeah.
Running it here, so he's not gonna die right now, but he needs to decide if he wants to go or not.
Should I stay or should I go?
I
Right,
think
Raiders.
Not go.
There's some Des Moines.
Yeah, Raider from Amazing finds the Des Moines on the Spicy Island. Who is surprisingly still full HP. However, there's an Ohio cyber coming in for Amazing. Actually, no, that's gonna focus on Wagner. I'm surprised that didn't go for the Des Moines. I'm pretty sure you can lob that.
Yeah. So, right, what's the next progression of how this battle plays out? It's probably going to be a B-cap contest is kind of needed by Shaft at some point soon. How do they get that, though? Des Moines and Haragumo smoking further down the 10 line. Now that Des Moines problem has been resolved, they can start farming out the Kremlin here, and now the Kremlin also has to worry about Amazing farming him, and we have a slight issue with, you know, Kremlin being unkillable. That's not the point.
Radfree is trying to contest B here, but he's not realizing that he's in radar range of the Brisbane, actually. So that could be dangerous for him.
Well,
this is like 7k immediately, but Des Moines and Kleber both have angles on him.
And Ohio.
And Kiwi Lily in his Kleber in the background is also suffering a lot, down to 5k. Wagner is also raided. Like, this was a value raider. Unfortunately, it's already over because it is only a Brisbane raider. However,
Red Clad goes
gets
down.
sniped there. Yep. He gets sniped by the Ohio. He wasn't paying attention enough. They do get Kiwi Lily in return, and oh no, the gearing takes the Brisbane top.
Well, the Kremlin's about to die, so it kind of makes up for it on there. You can start the wrap around, right?
Yes, the problem is you're losing caps. We're losing caps left, right, and center. Always the bear just ran into C and is gonna take it here.
Well, he has a bit of an issue with Amazing. Actually...
And Amazing in this Des Moines, like... I'm not sure what his plan is gonna be here.
Well, it's going to involve a Kleber.
It's also gonna involve an Ohio if it doesn't involve the Kleber. The Kleber is spotted, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. Loses all his HP immediately here.
One set, two set.
Second one. It is a legendary Des Moines. This is gonna miss.
That was a good... That was... Oh!
Oh, he did... Wait, what?
Right side tops.
So he did actually connect them. So
You got the second set. You got the third set off.
Yeah, the left side tops.
Meanwhile, over here, how is there an Ohio... What?
Oh yeah, and this Brisbane now is a... Wait, this Ohio is eating all the tops.
He's eaten 3. 4. 5.
Plus
6. 7.
I mean, he's not dead.
He didn't eat all of them. However, that was an exaggeration. He just ate most of them.
Well, there's more coming. He's gonna eat at least one from those as well.
And he does not have DCP, so this is RNG whether he floods or not on the belt. He's taking fire anyway. Eye floods. Should be going down. Will he get anything? Oh, he got a big chunk of the Brisbane on the way out, but yeah, he's dead. No heal, no thing. Ragnar opening up on the Brisbane as well to try and get... How is this 4v4 now?
Yes. 4v4, but OHBOY has quite the points and cap advantage here, so... Zil is probably gonna try to run down the Brisbane here, but... And the Brisbane still has 2 heals left.
Yeah,
so
he's got quite a bit of healing available as well. We made some changes to the regen model.
It is a permafire though, so the Brisbane is gonna drop very, very low here, and he needs to chill. Vincent doesn't have a heal left, so Shaft can't really make any plays with the Vincent. Haragumo still has 2 smokes. Otten in his Des Moines is very healthy. But so is Balance Department, actually. Balance Department also has a waiter left, so...
We got 5 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes of, like, before something has to be done.
One guy in chat got debated by the Gibraltar ban, it's shown.
Yes. Henning, the professional troll. So yes, there is potential for a lot of things to happen here. Balance Department is currently the linchpin of this. It depends on what happens with him. He drops his radar now, which means he's not going to have it available. Otten drops his radar counters.
He honestly finds the most important ships here. He knows where the Vincent is going, which is the big unknown right now, and he spots the Des Moines as well. And the Des Moines gets shot by an Ohio here, so maybe he just loses a lot of HP. Yep.
Yeah, that's a chunk. Not the end of the world.
It's HP he needed for the 1v1 with Balance Department. He probably has to do at some point. Yeah, Brisbane healed back up quite a bit. Shaft Haragumo actually gets caught here and drops down very low. Ohio server coming in as well, misses. Down to 4.5k. Let's go dark now due to the smoke. But in the meantime, the points are just ticking. They're just gonna keep ticking.
They are, but they also have Lucar and his St. Vincent riding up this back end of this Des Moines any moment now. He can't go forward because of where Otten is, but Otten might die in the process. If Otten dies to Ohio...
Otten needs to be careful of this Ohio. The Ohio needs to be careful of himself, though, because he's running damage gun, he has no heals left anymore. So any permafire right now might just straight up kill him.
Well, here comes the Haragumo spam. Spam?
Alright. OHBOY is now using the smoke themselves. They're gonna try to kill Otten here, I'm pretty sure.
Ohio salvo comes out towards the Vincent.
Yep. So the question now is, does his Balance Department get the trade on this Vincent here?
Oh yeah, because Otten came out full broadside in front of him. Okay.
No. So they get the kill. Luca is gonna step into the cap, and he's gonna try to go dark here, I would assume. Not sure if he's gonna be successful though, because he's getting spammed by the Brisbane right now.
Is this cap gonna be enough?
It's gonna delay it enough for them to try to get another kill. Like, remember, the Ohio is extremely low, doesn't have any heals left.
So also is the Vincent. The Vincent's about to die.
The Brisbane actually dies to the Vincent here. So it's gonna be a trade with the Vincent here. The Vincent is on a permafire.
We're running out of ships!
Spam Otten out. OHBOY is down to 2 ships. They're gonna lose the B cap here. However, they are gonna win on points. So Shaft needs a kill, and they're gonna focus on the Ohio. He would not have Dash gone ready again. So any fire right now would deal quite a bit of damage. There's 1. Damage gun is up in 10 seconds again.
Yeah, points are still taking in favor of OHBOY.
And it's still 2 minutes left to play.
You have 2 minutes to find a kill onto something. A blocked cap is not going to be enough.
It needs to be the Ohio. You're not going to find the Haragumo, and regardless of what you find the Haragumo with, you would trade, because your own Haragumo is too low, and your Des Moines might just get traded for the Ohio here.
Do you even get the spotting on this Ohio?
The smoke screen is gonna disappear in time. And as I said, the Ohio is running damage con right now, doesn't have a heal, so this is just the HP you need to chew through here.
So this is all up to Ragnar chewing through this HP. Otten can't move because the Ohio can just one-shot him.
And Low cannot be found. If Shaft Haragumo gets found by the United here, it's also over. Ohio gets spotted now. Ohio shoots the Ragnar. Des Moines opens up here.
Yeah.
So Des Moines dies, it's
Des Moines
also
front
over.
turrets.
Guns on the Des Moines. And the Haragumo also opens up on the Des Moines. There's a fire on the Ohio.
7,000, 6,000, 4,000. Nothing on Otten.
Ohio's now dead. Otten does find a heal here as well, so...
Rare guns come out though?
It now comes down to whether or not Otten lives.
He lives. Well, the Haragumo gunboating though.
Harugumo is gonna try to kill Otten here and then try to just run.
He's going for a flow as well. He might get some kill. He might get the kill on flow. He doesn't get the kill on flow.
Yeah, float smokes. It might just be blind firing here, but
He is
dropping
blind
so
firing.
low. He's getting focused himself. Nah, he's at 82 HP. I don't think he gets this. Nah.
Oh, that was once again.
And in the end, Shaft prevails and takes game 3.
That was a series.
That was a series.
There was like
And
3
with that-
games. And
And with that, Shaft advances to the elimination phase.
this is the elimination phase.
I mean, you know, yeah, fair enough.